Hello and welcome to LeadershipMentor.com. In our time together today, I'd like to talk about our evolution of leadership. And basically, the evolution of our leadership is really three different levels of leadership. It's how we evolve in our position as leader. The first level of leadership is our positional leadership. The second level is our relational leadership. And then finally, our third level is the foundational leadership. So let's take a look at these individually at what they consist of. Our level one leadership is positional leadership. And here, people follow you because they have to. Your title actually gives you authority, and oftentimes it's out of fear that they actually follow you and do what you're asking them to do. So, what do I mean by that? Well, because you have the title of supervisor, for example, you have the ability in your position, simply based on your title, to hire, to fire. You have the ability to control compensation increases, functions within their job. So you actually have the ability, just simply based on your title, through authority, to improve their working conditions. And so it's really a fear-based position that they do what you say. And we're using primarily the directing style of leadership where we're simply just telling people what to do. And so most of us stay here, especially with people that are frontline supervisors. Oftentimes they never really move to the next level. So let's take a look at what level two is. Level two is relational leadership. Relational leadership actually means people follow you because they like you. It's based on really your personality, who you are. And people identify you the same way inside and outside of work. So if you have friends, for example, that you've been around for a long time, they like you because of who you are, your personality. And that's why they're friends with you. And it's really the same concept in level two, relational leadership. People are following you and they do what you ask them to do because they like you as a person. Now, the third level of leadership, and this is ultimately where we want to go, and this is truly an evolution. It takes time, it takes a lot of work, and we get to the third level, the foundational level of leadership. In our coaching program, we talk about the communication plan, where through consistent one-on-ones and team meetings and using effective things like feedback, the five steps feedback process, and good coaching and delegating where we're developing people. All of these things are slowly developing you as a leader into a third level leader, a foundational leader. In this level, people actually follow you because they believe in you. It's based off of what you believe in as a leader, not as a person, but also as a leader. And it's what you stand for and your accomplishments. So you have a track record as a leader for accomplishing things. You've been placed in positions where you've had to make tough decisions and you've made the right decisions and people have seen that. So it's through your accomplishments and it's a pretty time consuming to get to this third level, this foundational leadership level. And our leadership style is going to be supportive and delegating, probably a combination of those, where we incorporate other people, our team members, ideas, and we give them some latitude to make some decisions on their own. If you've watched our situational leadership, or if you are a community member, you know more about this. So these are really the three different levels of leadership. So we have positional, where it's simply our title and people just follow you because they have to. Relational leadership level two, again, because of the person that you are, they like you as a person. And then our third level is the foundational leadership where we all want to get to. And this is because of they follow you because of what you stand for in your track record. So those are the three different levels of leadership. And it's important for us, one, to identify where we currently are. And then our job in our community here at leadershipmentor.com is to get you to that third level of leadership through our coaching program. I want to encourage you, if you're not currently signed up for our coaching program, this is really the best way to evolve as a leader from level 1 to level 3. And we want to coach you along the way. So go to our homepage at leadershipmentor.com and sign up for our coaching program today. I hope you found that helpful, and I hope you have a phenomenal week.